9 seconds. That's how long it took for me to ruin yet another relationship with a beautiful woman. After weeks of flirting, we were finally in bed together, but instead of having passionate, satisfying sex, I came after just 9 seconds, leaving her disappointed and frustrated. For me, premature ejaculation wasn't just an embarrassment, it was ruining my chances at ever satisfying a woman and having the life I deserved. After doing a ton of research, I finally have the answer I was looking for, and it completely changed my life. I can go at it for half an hour without having an embarrassingly fast orgasm. I love it, and so does my stunning fiancé. We have the best sex you could imagine, and I'm finally confident in knowing that I'm the only man she needs. She even brags about me to her friends, and for once in my life, I'm actually getting the respect I've been missing. Look, there are a lot of dangerous medications out there to fix PE, but I was able to fix my problem without any of them. I found a safe, natural way to increase my stamina and have the best, longest-lasting sex of my life. Now, I understand why some guys would resort to those dangerous medications, because premature ejaculation doesn't just ruin sex, it can ruin your whole life. You can't please women, and once you finally have sex with a new girl for the first time, she suddenly loses interest or decides she's just not ready for a relationship. And it's even worse when a girl is nice enough to stay with you because you know she's never truly happy, and you always have to wonder if she's getting satisfied by someone else. Look, I used to beat myself up about my PE, but if you're dealing with this problem, even if you've resorted to those drugs or creams, you have to trust me on one thing. It's not your fault. Plus, men are naturally competitive. Most guys who are lucky enough to stumble onto the natural solution for PE just aren't going to share it with everyone else. They want to keep the amazing sex all to themselves. Lucky for you, I'm not really a competitive guy, and I'm willing to share my secret because I know just how much it can improve your life. Now, PE can be caused by a wide range of issues, including alcohol, anxiety, depression, or even diabetes. It may have started when you were a teenager or just a few months ago. But no matter what caused your PE, I believe you can fix it. I know because I've used my natural fix to eliminate PE, and I probably had one of the worst cases you could imagine. It took just 9 seconds of sex for women to discover what a pathetic man I really was. But I'm not the only one. In fact, I was shocked when I found out that up to 40% of men experience issues with premature ejaculation at some point in their lives. 40%! That's almost half of all guys, and yet here I was thinking I was the only one. Anyway, once I realized that every sexual relationship I would ever have was doomed to a 9-second lifespan, I decided to find a real, natural solution for myself. I did a ton of research. I spent over 8 weeks going through hundreds of different research articles. I read at least 15 books specifically on the topic, and after all that, I finally lucked out and I found the answer I needed. The same answer that 40% of guys are dying to learn. And the best part? It won't take you 8 weeks of research. In fact, I'm going to give you the answer you need today, and you won't believe how easy it is. Just imagine a life without premature ejaculation. You could finally give your partner the full-powered, long-lasting sex she wants. You could actually keep that new, beautiful woman for more than 9 seconds. Heck, with all your confidence, you'll finally be able to approach that girl you've been eyeing for the last few weeks, instead of giving up before it even starts, knowing it'll only end in disappointment. You deserve to feel confident. You deserve to have the sex life you've always dreamed of. And today, you're going to get just that. So by now you're probably wondering, what's the answer? What's the natural solution that took me from a 9-second sprint to a half-hour marathon? What's the secret buried under that stack of hundreds of research papers and books? It's called PE Protocol, the natural blueprint to long-lasting sex. This 100-page blueprint has some of the most powerful tricks that transform your instant orgasms into fantasy-level stamina. In fact, you'll discover the 4 natural techniques for long-lasting sex that you can start using today. Some of them are even used in porn, and it's how those guys manage to hold out for half-hour-long shoots in the studio. You'll also learn about the healthy and delicious foods that contain just the right nutrients to improve your sexual stamina. This is information you've probably never heard before. For example, did you know that there are actually 3 types of premature ejaculation, each with different solutions? If you're not treating the right problem, you can never find the right solution. With PE Protocol, you can hone in on exactly what's happening to you and fix it. I'm sharing every single secret I know and saving you from the hundreds of hours of research it took to find all this information. All you have to do is download the blueprint, read through it, and start improving your stamina the very same day. Now, most guys won't have the nerve to man up and admit they have a problem. They're too afraid to face the facts and solve their life-ruining condition, even though all they have to do is download the blueprint. Look, there's no reason to keep living this life. If you're unhappy, it's time to make a change. When you wake up tomorrow, what do you want your life to look like? Do you want to be a confident, long-lasting sex god who has real control over his own body, who can please any woman and keep her satisfied? Or do you want tomorrow to be exactly like the day before, just another average day with the same old disappointments and regrets? If you ask me, the answer is pretty obvious. I'll take my confident sex life over the alternative any day. So, what did all my research actually reveal about PE? Well, I found out why creams and pills might be the worst things you can try, and how they might actually make your problem worse. Plus, you can actually have more sex as part of your solution to the problem. And get this, one of my favorite parts of PE Protocol is the fact that domination can actually be one of the best treatments you'll ever try. If you've been dying to have some really incredible sex, this is your chance. So, are you ready to change your life and your sex life for the better? Are you ready to experience the long-lasting, woman-satisfying sex you deserve? Then download your copy of PE Protocol right now, and you can start using these techniques tonight. Click download right now and get your copy of PE Protocol. You'll learn how every guy, from the average Joe to a lady-pleasing porn star, can use the same all-natural techniques to increase stamina and deliver real satisfaction in bed. Plus, you'll get 4 bonus resources that will throw your sex life into full throttle. Bonus number 1, 21 foods that will boost your libido. In the course of my research going through hundreds of different articles, I've discovered the 21 absolute best foods for your libido and stamina. It's no secret, food changes everything, from the way our brains work to how healthy we are. But most guys completely ignore their diet when it comes to their sex lives. This report will give you all the information you need to start eating the natural foods your body can easily absorb and use to increase your libido, stamina, and drive. Bonus number 2, the underground psychic seduction secrets. If you've ever seen a dude who looked like he just rolled off his mom's futon, sprayed on some terrible cologne, and still managed to get hot girls to surround him at the bar, then this book is going to show you how it's done. See, women don't just respond to physical stimuli like men. Women are programmed to see and feel things that we just don't get. No surprises there. If you want to tap into their minds and gain access to their bodies, you need to learn the tricks that unwittingly cause women to feel deep-seated emotions, like desire, admiration, and love. But if you're still not confident enough to use these in-person techniques, don't worry. The next bonus will allow you to seduce women without face-to-face conversation. Bonus number 3, text seduction secrets. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said something completely harmless, something you didn't even give a second thought, only to find out that you somehow completely offended your girlfriend? It's no secret that men and women think differently, and using the right words can give you the upper hand when it comes to attracting and seducing a woman. Sometimes it only takes one word to drastically change how a woman reads all your texts, for better or worse. It's time to learn exactly what words to use in order to seduce women. And even if you're already married, you can use these same tricks to text your wife while you're at work and make sure she's ready and waiting when you get home. So once you seduce women and learn the natural techniques for long-lasting sex, what's the next step? Giving her mind-blowing pleasure with the final bonus. Bonus number 4, how to become a master of female orgasms. Long-lasting sex is pointless if it doesn't feel amazing. That's why the most important thing you need to do once you gain control over your own orgasms is to become the master of hers. This book will reveal all the physiological secrets that instantly simplify the path to her toe-curling, scream-inducing, absolutely breathless orgasms. You'll learn exactly why women experience orgasms differently than men, and how you can use that to your advantage to deliver the very best sex of her life. Altogether, these bonuses are worth over $200. And with all the work I did putting together PE Protocol, the hundreds of hours I spent researching this information, the 15 different books I had to read, and all the testing I did to find out what worked and what didn't, I'm probably saving you weeks, if not months, of hard work by giving you all these tricks in my natural blueprint to long-lasting sex. But just ask yourself, how much money is a new sex life worth to you? How much would you pay to please a woman like never before? $100? $1,000? Maybe more. Well, I'm not greedy. All I want is enough money to cover the costs of my research and putting together this website. That's why I'm giving you PE Protocol, plus the 4 bonus resources that normally cost over $200, for just $39.95. Yes, only $39.95 to change your life forever. You probably spend more than that on a new pair of jeans, and that's not going to give you the power, respect, and confidence you deserve. Hit the download button now. In exchange, you'll get 5 powerful resources that will allow you to last longer in bed, seduce women, and give them the amazing, satisfying sex they deserve. All you have to do is download your copy of PE Protocol. It takes just a few seconds to download, and after you finish these 100 easy-to-read pages, you'll finally have the knowledge you need to take control of your orgasms and your life. Click download now. Okay, maybe you're wondering if these natural techniques can really work for you. After all, if porn stars are using it, can it really be effective for everyday guys like you and me? I'm proof that it can, and I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. That's why I'm including a 60-day money-back guarantee. Download the blueprint, use the 4 free bonuses, see how much your life can change. If you decide that having long-lasting sex and pleasing women just wasn't worth the money, simply email me anytime during the first 60 days of your purchase, and I'll happily give you a 100% full refund, no hassles, no questions asked. I know you're going to love your new life, and so will your partner. Hit the download button now. Hey, still deciding? I understand. You're sitting there wondering if it's really worth it, if you really want to have a new sex life. Here's the problem. It's not just about you. Whether you're in a committed relationship or you're still looking for the right person, you owe it to your partner to be the very best you can be. Do you think she deserves to be fully satisfied, to have a man in her life who can give her the kind of pleasure she really wants? Yes, PE Protocol will make sex more enjoyable for you, but it will also give your partner an incredible experience. This is your chance to be that man, the man who can take control and maintain it, the man who can please her like never before. You can do all of that and a lot more, but you have to download PE Protocol right now. I can't keep this video up forever. The cost of hosting this website is pretty substantial because this video takes up so much bandwidth. So please, if you're even a little bit on the fence, even if you're just a little curious about how much better your life could be, hit the download button now. Still hanging around? Let me ask you one question. When was the last time you had an opportunity to get the life you really wanted? Most days, we just follow the same routine. And back when I had a 9-second sex life, that routine absolutely sucked. But once I decided to take action and make a change, I finally got the lifestyle I had always dreamed of. Not just more sex, but more confidence, more happiness, a fiancé that adores me. You can have all of that too, but you have to act now. If you don't, this opportunity will vanish forever. You know what you need to do. Get your copy of PE Protocol now.